Morning guys, today we are back at Onsong and fingers crossed brekkie roll runs today. So let's go in and have a look. Rightio, so yesterday some issues were sorted, some issues weren't. Yesterday was just an absolute arse of a day. Starter motor failures and everything that Rex likes. He loves rebuilding starter motors. We were literally like, we're trying to suss out idling issues and yeah, just gave out. So yeah, messed up like, I dare say like 30-45 minutes just in that itself. The exhaust not lining up was another like 45 minutes or something like that. And so we couldn't get just as far as we wanted to with this car yesterday. Last night, Rex was kind enough to actually put in a new fuel pump in this car because we were reading around about 40 psi and we were worried that that was going to be the issue because it was actually starting off at just below 40 going up to 44 around about 4,000 RPM and then dropping down to 42. So this fuel pump here, it's gone in, it's a Waldbro 255. Max has already told me this morning that it's like base pressure is 8 psi more. So that's brilliant. So hopefully we're able to, or hopefully that's going to sort out our leaning out issues today, but I don't know, we'll see. Here's to hoping. This car sounds so much better with that exhaust. It's actually got mufflers on it. Nicer, so deep. Does sound nice. Oh, better. A lot better. There's a little bit of condensation.
Yeah, a bit of condensation. Yeah, that's expected.
Q.
As your exhausts get hot and then you let them cool, they just condense and get moisture in them.
Righto guys, so before we start anything crazy, let me know down in the comments what you guys think the horsepower figure of the STD33 will be. Or if you think...
you to assume we're going to be able to do a power run.
Well, I was just about to add, if you don't think it's actually going to make a power run, put that in the comments too. No, with this newfound knowledge, you were still at what, 255, 260?
Yeah, I'll say 255 to 260.
Yeah. And then Rex over here being negative Nancy, saying 250, I think, roughly.
Yeah, I think that's
Rightio, and I said 261, just so that way if it's anything over 260, I win. So. And that would make me the master tuner. What was that?
We can make it make whatever we want.
Oh yeah, right. Alright, so we've tried sorting out as many issues as we possibly can in regards to the idling issue. And also, what was happening is we were revving it up and then it was coming back down. It was basically pulling, I think that what they said was pulling all timing out. It just wasn't doing anything. So at the moment, it's going to run out a couple of times. And we've got the idling issue to as good as it possibly can be, as well as the dying out issue when we go throttle and let it off. So. Fuel pressure at the moment, making sure it's making more. It looks like it is, so let's hope it all goes well. Yeah.
Still better.
Yeah. There you go, so this is the AFRs right now. Not going above 14.
Alright, my hardwire in the pump.
There you go, so it's a lot better than what it was, if you guys can see. making a solid 239 across the board at the moment, but it's keeping under 14, which is wicked. A lot better than yesterday. Alright, so at the moment Rex has just hardwired that pump there. They're just going to get constant pressure now. Yeah. Alright, so after high wiring the fuel pump. Exactly the same, yeah. There you go. So still reaching that 13.5 AFR. What's that? Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Which is, there you go, the orange one. And you guys can see it goes up through here. Goes to that 13.5 once again. There you go, so that's probably about as good as we're going to get it, to be honest. Rightio guys, so as I said, that's probably about as good as we're going to get it, correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Power runs, probably get a little bit more out of it. Just from some actual dynoing techniques.
Yep. So there you go. So I was well off. I think Rex was the closest one. That's annoying. We won't tell him though. We won't remind him.
I'm still the closest. Well, that's pretty much just how it's going to be. Again,
Yep.
not the best, but for something we can't tune, that's much
That's
better.
it.
A lot better than it was the other day.
That's it. That's exactly right. Well, it's better than hitting 17 and staying at that.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely not on.
No, that's
That's
it.
all right. You can straight that around and baby it, it'll be fine.
Yep.
Well, not baby it, but don't go flogging it at a racetrack or something.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, nothing's open at the moment, so there's no point. So
And when you get a new ECU, we can see what we can do with it.
Yep, that's it. And as I said, guys, I'll be getting a new ECU very, very soon. And then I'll be back and we'll make some actual good power. 260 is still my guess for the stock setup.
See how we go.
Yeah.
I mean, another couple of PSI, maybe like 10, 11 pound.
What did you say? What was boosting before? I didn't see the curve.
Oh, I just creeped from 4 slowly up to 8.
Oh yeah, so it's hitting 8 up the top.
Yeah,
Yep.
2, 8.
For a Series 2 turbo, it's not too bad too. I think they go to like 11 or something, or 12, or...
You can push them to about 14, but
14?
when you get to then the ceramic wheels start to sort of fly
Yeah.
off.
I mean, they're not that expensive anyway, are they? No.
No, really, but still, you don't want to be breaking turbos.
Yeah, fair enough. So far. Excellent. Well, there you have it, guys. 240 on the dot at the moment. Made 240.9, I think, was the biggest run that we did. So it's not a powerhouse, but it's definitely going to be a hell of a lot better than what it was, because I could imagine it probably was not even 150 when I first got it. So at the moment, if you guys remember when we were driving it over, we've been having some super crazy scrubbing issues with these 265 semi-slicks. So I have if you guys remember, I picked up a set of 17x9s. In Koyu Drift X at the same time, and it's also got some 215 Federal semi-slicks on the front. So they won't rub at all, and then I can get back home, can finally burn these up one day, and then actually put some 235s are going to be running on the front of this. So, yeah, you're right, no worries. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly pump them up because they got absolutely no pressure inside of them, and chuck them on the car, and then it should be sweet.
Alright, Zach is going to take this fresh motored R33 for a bit of a drive on our very, very long private road.
I don't think the seat's still going to come forward enough.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Ah, should be right. I can still reach your clutch.
Yeah, sweet. Oop. This seems
Right,
Not
nice.
even bolted down.
Which one?
Push that clutch in.
Yeah. Yeah, gearbox. How bad is it?
Just give it a rev with the clutch in. I don't reckon that noise was ever the timing. Yeah.
Oh, it was a fucking
I
clutch.
reckon it was a fucking box.
Oh, yeah, potentially.
Give it a rev now. Yeah, it was never the fucking timing. It was never the timing set up at all. I was like, remember the other day how you shut it off and I was like, oh, why'd you turn it off? I had the screwdriver.
Yeah.
I was going to stethoscope that front cover to have a listen. Like,
Yeah, no.
now that it's got the shut up exhaust
Yeah,
on
no.
it. Yeah.
It's
Nothing wrong with-
smooth.
Nothing wrong with that timing at all.
Oh, I was trying to forget about that.
Yeah, don't. You just got to keep that little bit of throttle.
Sounds good.
Anyway, I'll see you soon.
There's a lot more rattles than there was, which sucks.
Yeah, now you can finally narrow it down.
Yeah. All good. Oops, sorry. The clutch is so different. Wow, it actually picks up with the clutch now. It's awesome. Right, we're ready.
I'm ready.
That's not too bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. That clutch, I think the clutch made the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. I didn't realise how much it was slipping.
Yeah. No, that flywheel clutch that we pulled off was not happy at all. Yeah, it sounds a lot happier, doesn't it?
Gotcha. Oh, and she died coming in.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Perfect. Mate, that's friggin' awesome. That's heaps better. Righto guys, well there you have it. The R33 engine completely redone. It's hot, I'm sweating, and these boys did such an insane job. Can I just say that I am super thankful for what they've done. They've done so much for me and I'll never ever ever be able to return the favor just as much as what they have done. Such good blokes. The R33 feels incredible. It's just like the one, it's just like Sam's I drove in Japan. It's beautiful and smooth. It's nice and quiet. That's the one thing that I was, a little bit iffy about at the moment. It is very quiet and we will be fixing that soon. I want to try and maybe delete that rear muffler and put a different cannon on it and make it look a little bit nicer. So yeah, in a couple of videos time, I'm probably just going to unbolt that rear muffler and just see how that sounds first and just start it up, make sure it sounds nice and what I want. So we'll try that. And then, yeah, we'll pretty much just go to Elite and then go get that rear section done with a nice cannon on the back, which would be really nice. But yeah, no, the car feels great, looks great, performs great, and when it gets an aftermarket ECU, better turbo, everything else as well, this thing is going to be an absolute machine. And on the track, I could imagine this thing is just going to be perfect. So I'm so keen to get this thing sorted. I hope you guys are too. Once again, link in the description for Lep Labs. They are insane. And thank you everyone for watching. We're actually waiting for Max and Brandon at the moment, so I'll catch up with you guys once they're here. Alrighty guys, so you know those days where you just have a super sick day and you're just so happy about literally everything. Oh yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening today. Finally, after getting the R33, it is 100% ready to go, fully running. Yes, there is a few little issues that we could probably sort out, but that's all once we get the aftermarket ECU in, either a Link or a Heltec. I'm still unsure just yet, but yeah. The R33 is currently chilling behind me. Max is driving it back for me. So we'll actually have the Skyline and the Falcon back at home. So that way, hopefully we can still work and do some stuff while this coronavirus stuff blows over, because it has been getting crazy hectic out of here at the moment. And yeah, luckily I'm just being able to sort of travel around for work, but I'm gonna stop doing that very, very soon, just to try and sort of, yeah, you guys get me. The Skyline looks so damn good in my rearview mirror. God damn, I love it. Man, it looks cool.